Yo, 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 what up, man? Chris, somebody checking in, man, back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button anyway, and I appreciate all the support. Salute, salute, salute. We got a face-off, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TBL. They did the women's tournament this weekend, man. And they just dropped Cassidy versus Eazy. The face-off is doing like 80,000 views in 6 hours, man. It might get 500,000 views, man, in about a week. This might get 500K in a week, another face-off. It did not disappoint. If you have not watched this face-off in its entirety, it is flat out comedy. Some of this shit is just stupid shit. Some of this stuff is just funny stuff. Some of it's just the way Cassidy just say stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could say something that's so simple, like, yo, nobody really know you. Even Rim don't even know you. And it'll be simple, and it'll be, like, so funny to me. And it's just like, once again, Thanos of the face-off, man. He's definitely not losing any face-off. I would pay money just to see Rex and Cassidy in a face-off. They don't even got a battle, even though I think the battle would be fire. I would pay money just to see them argue in a face-off. That's the only person I feel like might be able to give Cassidy a run for his money, but I still would put my money on Cassidy. Just a couple quotables, man. You not a Philadelphia Eagle. you a Pottsville pigeon, bro. That shit had me fucking crying laughing. That nigga said, next time put on a Pottsville pigeon shirt. That shit was hilarious. The nigga said he wrote for Eazy. I don't know about that. I don't even really believe that that's true. You might have wrote a chorus or something. I ain't gonna disrespect Eazy like that and say you wrote for him, but he said I wrote for you, then I bodied you. Stop doing all that yelling across the table when you got beat the fuck up and you ain't do nothing. He was kind of fucking them up on the security shit, though. You got security and you not even famous. That shit was hilarious. I'm not even saying... Why was Remy rocking a free Cassidy shirt? I'm not from Terror Squad. Why she won't be free? Why she won't be free is hilarious. Boy, that nigga said why she won't be free. Oh, the nigga Eazy asked him something. He said, I ain't doing nothing you tell me to do. Crazy. I've been around the world, Africa and Europe. I've never seen 3 parts in a beard. Oh my God, I thought the nigga was trolling. Hold on. Hey, Eazy, man. Hey, Eazy. Cut it out, man. Hey, man, I never saw this picture before. Man, ever in my... Bro, 3 parts of the beard is crazy. That nigga said, yo, I've been all around the world. I went to Africa, been to Europe. Man, I ain't never seen 3 parts of the beard. Not in Philly, not in... Come on, Eazy, bro. Eazy, you got some of the craziest pictures online. I gotta keep it real, man. You look a little bit like a bootleg Briz Rothstein right here, man. You look like a little bootleg Briz. Yo, this face off is hilarious, man. Now, ain't nothing changed. Still got Eazy winning the battle, and I got him winning the battle clear as day. Do not get it wrong. Don't let this face-off fool you. But this face-off this reaction is gonna be very one-sided because Cassidy dominated this face-off and dominated his quotables and all this kind of stuff, man. So let's just go through some of them, man. Hold on. Let's just go through some of them, man. I had to take some timestamps on some of the funny moments around here. Starting right here. Let me see. Starting right. Let me see. About right here.
About getting knocked the fuck out. You lie about wanting your... I never got you lie over and over and over and over again. You lie about the city you from. You lie about getting knocked the fuck out. You lie about wanting your revenge when you know you don't. You pussy. You got security after that. You don't want to see Pat. You don't really want to fight. Actually, lie about getting knocked.
Oh, man. I ain't gonna front Eazy. This part right here kind of fucks you up. I gotta keep it real. It kind of fucks you. You did get security. You did. Don't get mad at me. You got security. I ain't mad, but you did. You did get security. You didn't have him before the Pap thing, but you definitely got him after the Pap thing. So that part was funny. You lied about wanting to get your revenge is hilarious, bro. That is so comical. The nigga said you lied about getting knocked out. You lied about wanting to get your revenge. Oh my God, the nigga said you lied about wanting to get your revenge, man. Hold on, let's go a little bit more. What's the next part? Hold on.
After Papoose fucked you up, what took you so long to show your say you showed your face how people watching? How long did it take you to go live, you bitch ass nigga? Because you be going live, vlogging every day. But after he fucked you up, what took you so long? What took you so long? What took you so long?
How long did it take me, nigga?
I don't know. I know it took you a long ass time. I know it took you a long ass time, you bitch ass nigga. When you tried to lie and say he ain't fuck you up when everybody knew he did. When there was niggas there. That's like me getting up fucking you up right now when you try to say it ain't happening when all these people could see it.
So basically, Cassidy was harping a lot on the fact that the Pap angle, you could tell it was definitely getting under Eazy skin. I'm not gonna lie. He don't I mean, rightfully so. Rim is your girl. You don't want niggas talking about your girl. But anytime you talk, that Pap shit is a trigger for Eazy, bro. He do not like that shit at all. You do it then. You do it, nigga. You do it then. So he don't like that shit at all. So Cass knew when to push certain buttons on certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Cass is going to embellish things and all kind of stuff like that. He said he was writing for Eazy. I don't really believe that. You might have wrote a hook. You might have helped him on a song. But I mean, to kind of, you know, if y'all, we doing a song together and you feel like I should be doing it this way or whatever, and I switch it up, don't say I wrote for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you wrote for me. Just be like, we helped each other on a particular part. So I think that part was definitely embellished. I give Eazy credit. He's made some of the best diss tracks in battle rap. So I think Eazy know how to make music. So I'm definitely not gonna knock him for that. This part right here might be the funniest part of the motherfucking face off. Now, this part right here.
I'm still nobody that don't fuck with me. He hating a lot. There's nobody that don't fuck with me. Who don't fuck with me? A lot of niggas don't. Everybody fuck with me. There's nobody that don't.
Right here, he was basically saying that that, you know, obviously he was saying Cass is a hater or whatever, and that, you know, he was basically saying this, Cassidy started the issues between him and Cass. He said Cassidy was kind of throwing little diss track, little jabs at him or whatever, and he couldn't deny it. He said Cass was throwing a couple little jabs at him in some freestyles, and then that's when he kind of started shooting at Cass. So Cass pretty much started it. He was always paying respect to Cass. Cass did switch up and be like, well, you battled Reed Dollars, and I didn't like that. And he was like, well, you never told me you ain't like it. I'm down in the mansion. I'm seeing you around. You never telling me. He was like, well, you try to battle Reed for clout and act like you're doing it for the city when really you were trying to come up off niggas. So that was basically it. So it does look like, based on the conversation, maybe he didn't like the Reed and Eazy battle. Maybe thought that Eazy was trying to act like he was quote unquote doing it from Philly, and maybe he don't consider Eazy a Philly nigga and he didn't like it. And he might have threw some jabs out there Eazy first. So it does look like maybe Cass kind of started the jabs, little jabs in the freestyle. But this part right here.
Like, what are you talking about? Nobody don't fuck with you. Like, ooh, what I do? I ain't do nothing to nobody. And I'm not a bitch ass nigga. I'm not a liar. Every time somebody niggas knocking me out and beating me up. So why would niggas fuck? I don't got that either. Niggas don't got that either. I've been sturdy my whole life. I've been sturdy my whole life. Wow, you know today. I'm just a whole nigga motherfucking say. And you can be on this dick if you want to. I'm a whole that ain't never had. Keep it real with yourself, nigga. Don't come in here and be frauded, nigga. Don't come in here and be frauded. So it never definitely called you a fraud. You never got fucked up. Definitely called you a fraud. I told you ahead. I told you why. Told the nigga snuff. You never got fucked up. Never got knocked out. Never nothing. Never nothing. So you stuck to the side. And then what happened? And then what happened? He walked away and you ain't retaliated. So you ain't fall, and he just, so why you ain't ran, nigga? Why you ain't ran? Anybody out there when I was out there with that nigga out there? Why you ain't ran? Anybody out there, what happened afterwards? You ain't got knocked out there, nigga. Why you ain't ran after him? He was gone, nigga. Oh, he was gone. He was gone. He was too fast. Yeah, that nigga Cassidy. Hopped in the Cassidy. He just too fast. He was too fast with his hands for you to see it. And then he was too fast with his feet for you to catch it. You could.
The nigga said, bro, the nigga said he was too fast for your hands for you to see it. He was too fast with his feet for you to catch him. Bro, that right there is so funny in this face off to me. The nigga was like, yo, why you didn't run? Why you didn't catch him? So let me get this straight. He was too fast with his hands for you to see him, and he was too fast with his feet for you to catch him. Nigga said, yo, why you call yourself Easy to Block Captain when you didn't block shit? Yo, I know some of these are just one-liners, man, but coming from Cass, dog, That shit be funny as hell. Let me see. Where he get here to the whole Eazy didn't like that right foot part.
Single song we did.
Every time. That's what you are capping.
Why would I tell you to come to my studio when I'm writing for you?
What you doing?
Every song we did.
No, when you writing what for? I'm glad you worked that.
Every song we did, I wrote.
What did you write for me?
Every song we did, I wrote for you. Every single one. Every single song we did, you said something out your mouth that you ain't think about.
You's a liar.
Every song we did, you said something in the booth
You's a liar.
you ain't think about.
I would never even talk like you or rap like you. Your ass, nigga. You say, yo.
Ass was really pushing this whole Right For You song. I wrote choruses for you. I did stuff in the booth or whatever. Maybe he did help Eazy a little bit with certain stuff, you know, when they was doing tracks together. But trying to carry it like you wrote for Eazy, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it, Cass. I ain't buying it. Let me see. What we going to? Let's see.
You the biggest hater, nigga.
This nigga fucking your fucking jaw.
I will
Why you ain't do that, nigga?
I will do
Why you ain't do that thing, you bitch ass nigga? Stop slamming on the table like you tough. You not tough. Stop acting tough.
What you talking
bitch ass nigga. Stop acting tough. You got security. You got security, you bitch ass nigga. You not even famous. You not even famous. And coming to events with security. You not even popular. Why you got security, you bitch ass nigga? Ain't nobody trying to do nothing to you. The only person that's willing to do something to you is Papoose.
Security and you not even famous. Oh, so I heard that after the whole Pap situation, that, you know, obviously we could tell basically from Rem and Pap's, you know, online discussions that carried on after that. It looked like even when she first linked up with Eazy, that her and Pap was still, like, I think trying to get the relationship still on track, trying to do this. Remember, Pap said in that little thing in the live he did, he was like, you know, you said you was gonna leave or this was gonna be the last event or something like that. So it looked like initially after the whole Two Clean Johns kind of thing, it looked like maybe him and Rem was still trying to work on stuff, at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying? At least on his behalf. So, yeah, so I heard that, let me see. And I heard that Rem was the one that got security for Eazy or recommended or something like that. So Rem was kind of pushing the Eazy. I could be wrong. This is what I heard. I hear, you know, you hear shit through the grapevine. What we going at next? Oh, this shit was funny too. Let me see.
That's what I do.
Where you down Texas?
This place, that place,
Where was you
everywhere.
down
Everywhere I
Texas?
fucking want.
Me too.
Everywhere I fucking want.
Doing
I
what?
just was in Africa not too long
What was
ago.
you doing?
I just had a show in Ethiopia,
What
you
was you-
bitch ass nigga.
That's good.
The motherland.
That's
in
good.
Africa.
That's
the first,
good.
The only continent
You
that
can't
ain't
get one in Pennsylvania.
The
Where you
only-
from?
not continent,
Your
the only
city?
country
Where you born?
that ain't been colonized.
Your people gotta go over to
They got their
Ethiopia.
original history.
You fucking corny as shit.
The oldest bones that was ever found was found from Ethiopia.
The nigga said, yo, I did a show in Ethiopia, man. You know what I'm saying? The only country that ain't been colonized yet, man. You know, they got their own, they got their original bones. Yo, this nigga Cassidy be saying shit, man. This shit be hilarious. So this part right here, Eazy was basically trying to clown him for basically having shows that people didn't really go see or whatever the case may be, or he couldn't do shows in Philly, so he was doing shows out of town. I really don't think you can knock. Obviously, Cass is a bigger artist. You can't knock Cassidy for doing shows. I mean, I don't know no shows Eazy be doing. So at the same time, Cassidy can pretty much fill out music-wise more than Eazy can. So I don't really see how this is a diss. And we already know Cass had hits and chart records and all this kind of stuff. So when it comes to the music tip, there's no argument there. But let me see what else I want to play. Oh, this part was funny too. This part, let me see, 36. Hold on.
Papoose is like go live the next day. After Papoose fuck you up, go right back live and show your bruises. Show your
bruises.
Be a man. Don't like disappear like a bitch. Like come on, bro. Like who does that? Like who does that?
Yo, you're the biggest.
Who got conversations talk about I don't really need Philly. I don't need them niggas to support me. I don't fucking need them.
No, that was
I
a big text.
and all this shit. Who does shit like
That
that?
was a big
You
text.
bitch ass niggas, not a text. It's a conversation.
Yeah, that
Your
was
voice.
fake, bro.
Your voice though. It was AI. It was AI.
I gotta keep it real, Easy. It was audio. You know what I'm saying? D.I.D. Henny Man leaked the audio. It was audio. Now it may be some context to the audio. It may be something else that was a broader conversation, but it was audio. The nigga said, so it wasn't you. What was it? AI? Man, Cass, man. Shout out to Cass, man. Cass is funny. And the last part, man, is the rim. The rim shit about, yo, why did Rim want to free me? That part right there is another hilarious part. Hold on.
I ain't about getting to talk about. My shit too authentic, nigga.
Bro,
like my shit is violent.
Not authentic.
Like my shit is
this
violent.
Shit is terrible. Bro.
My shit is violent. I can't talk to you about nothing like that.
It's good, nigga.
Why?
This shit ain't really.
That's why Rim had on the free Cassidy shirt. Free Cass, because he's sturdy. He that nigga.
That was in 2000.
Like she not in my group.
That was
we
in
not on the same
2006.
label.
I'm
not Terror Squad.
Why
she
are
had
you
it on
talking
for
about
a reason.
shit 20
she
years
had it on
ago?
for a reason.
Yo, you
I'm
was
not
good
Terror
20
Squad.
years ago.
I'm not Terror Squad.
You was good 20 years ago.
I'm not.
You was good 20
So why
years
she
ago.
got it on? Free Cassidy
That
for
was
what?
20, that was 2000.
Why she wanted to free me?
Oh my God.
Why she wanted me free?
Is this a parallel?
The nigga said, why she wanted me free? Hold on. The nigga said, yo, why she wanted to free me?
I'm not.
You was good 20
So why she got it on? Free Cassidy for what?
That was 2000.
Why she wanted to free me?
Oh my God.
Why she wanted me free?
Is this a parallel?
I'm just asking you, why did she let me free?
We gotta go back in time.
Oh my, yo, I'm just asking you, yo, why she want me free? I'm not Terror Squad. Hey, man, I must admit, man, these face-offs always make me hype for the battle. I still got Eazy winning this battle, clearly. Cass might get a run, but I don't think he's going to win the battle. This right here is actually turning into a really, really great weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of battles. I just got sent the whole card that Eazy got. Let me see. Hold on. Sound better in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Right here. It's a whole trenches Philly weekend, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. I think this makes the battle even better. The fact that it's in Philly, the fact that every single person on the card, whether it's Real Deal, Bill Collector, Rosenberg Raw, shit like that, all these niggas from Philly and they battling, so that adds more to it. And then you got the trenches and you got, you know, who all on the trenches card. And the nigga put Ace Amin on this joint. He really fuck with Ace. But you know, you got your Dre Majesties and different people like that, and other niggas on the card. Who we got? B Magic, we got Av and King, we got Prep, we got Riggs, Ace Amin. Yeah. So you got I think trenches tryouts one day. You got the Eazy card, Eazy and Cassidy, and then you got the trenches card, like the trenches card. So you got the tryouts, which is new niggas. You got the Eazy Cassidy card, and then you got the trenches card. It's a whole Philly weekend, man. So if you in the area, you trying to go check out the battles, you can go to all 3 events for the weekend. So I think that makes the battle a lot better. I think it brings a lot more Philly niggas. It makes it feel like it's a Philly kind of thing. It just adds a little bit more oomph to the battle. So I don't know. You know, I definitely think that so far it's being marketed well in terms of just putting a whole event around it, putting a couple events around it, doing it in Philly and grabbing all the Philly, you know, legends in battle rap or whatever and putting them on the card. I think that that's fire. So, y'all let me know y'all thoughts of the face-off, man. It was definitely entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I know it was kind of one-sided. Eazy had some good moments where he was getting at Cass for different stuff, but you know, Eazy's a lot more emotional than Cassidy is. So you start talking about getting knocked out. You start talking about Papoose. You start talking about Rim, ghostwriting shit, stuff like that. Stuff like that gets under your skin. And Cassidy is just known for pushing buttons. That's what he do. He just say stuff that whether it's true or not or embellished or whatever the case may be, he's good at just throwing it out there and just over talking you and sometimes not over talking you and just allowing you to say shit that maybe you shouldn't have said. So yeah, Eazy someone that normally most of the times, because you know Eazy done had some good face-offs. Like he kind of fucked K-Shine up in a face-off. Like, you go back and watch that Eazy and K-Shine face-off from Caffeine, and Eazy was talking his shit in that face-off. And then you get in this shit with Cassidy, and it's just like, this is just what he do. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I'm Eazy, I take it in stride. It's all promo, and I know at the end of the day, the raps is all that's gonna matter. So as long as I went on stage, none of this stuff matters. But this is the power of Cass. This is obviously what John was trying to get, and this is what propels you to feel like Cassidy can win the battle, is how the power of the face-off. And I'm not gonna lie, this is why he's always a favorite going into some battles. He'll have a crazy face-off, and then it's a lot of people that like Eazy as a battler. They think he's a good battler. He gets a lot of credit. He gets his hate too, but he gets credit. But even though niggas know Cassidy sometimes don't be good in battles, like he can kind of be hit or miss at times, his face-offs are so fire that you go into the battle wanting to hear what Cassidy said more than you want to hear what Hitman say, Eazy say, Disaster say, Arsenal say, Good say, all them niggas. You always want to hear what Cass say. And whether he drops the ball or not, he's always able to command your attention. It's what he does with that attention after that. And normally Cass is real good in first rounds. He had a good first round versus Goods, good first round with Hitman. It's can he sustain it? Because sometimes he can be long-winded. He can rap too long in a round, or maybe he should have cut it off because he already had the round one, or maybe he should have just trimmed the fat and just made his rounds more concise. It's a lot of learning to it, but be an interesting battle, man. But I still got Eazy winning. Y'all let me know what y'all think. The face-off, holla at your boy.